Hello students, how are you? Hope that all of you are fine at your home. So in the current video, I'll explain you about the JavaScript comments. So what comment is? Basically, we are writing a code in a JavaScript. So sometime we want to explain why that code is written or a particular code is used for what purpose. So at that time we can take the help of a comments. Or sometime we want to skip some part of a code for a particular moment. At that time also we can take the help of a comment. So let's start. So in JavaScript there are two types of comments. What are those two types? First one is single line we can say, and the other one is multiple line. Suppose whenever we want to comment a single line, we at that time we use double forward slash symbol, and for the multiple line we use forward slash followed by asterisk sign, that is the multiplication sign. This is the starting of the multiple line comment and this one is the ending of the multiple line comment. So in this we can use first asterisk sign and followed by forward slash. So that is the ending of this one. So let's start implementing it. So for implementing purpose, in the previous video I have created this HTML file and I copied that one and I changed the name of this file 04_js_comments, this one. Now I open this file in the notepad. So here you see that I have changed the title also. So first implement the single line comment. So in this script tag, you know that very well that we can write down the JavaScript code. So I want to give the message to the end user that this is the function which I have created. So for that purpose, first use this double forward slash. Whatever I write down just after it, that will be ignored by the that will be ignored by the Java engine, we can say that JavaScript engine. So in the browser, so start, I write down this, it is a JS function created by me. This I have given message, and if I want to write down something more about this in the second line, so again I have to start this double forward slash. I can give the message, continue the message, it is used for change the inner contents of HTML elements, you can say. So these are the two messages I have given to the end user. So for that purpose we use single line comment. If instead of giving the single line comment I want these two lines to in a multiple line comment, then I can use this multiple line. First I will show you that the single line comment, whether this message displays on the browser or not. So let's check it. For that purpose I double click on this, the file is open there, and you can see that there is no message regarding this. This is only for the end user. So end user basically the developer which I am right now, and after a month, after 2 months, after 3 months, if I want to use it, so I can. So where I was, okay, these are the single line comments. So here you see that there is not visible. So it is only for the coding purpose. So this message, suppose I want to comment this line sometime. I also said that for ignoring purpose also we can use this one. So I use this, first I'll show you the effect of these two documents. So here you see that I refresh it, click on this, the lines, first line of the text has been changed when I click on this one, because the code is written regarding this one. If I give the double line comment, single line comment to this one, and I refresh it, there you see only the second line is working. So hello, I am heading to that code is executing there, but this one is not executed there. Clear? So this is the purpose of the comment. There you see that. If I give the single line comment on the both one, so I refresh it. So if I click on this, nothing has happened because both the statements are commented by me, single line comment. If I want both the statements comment for multiple in a single way without giving a single line comment, I want to use it for the multiple purposes. So at that time I explain that followed by this asterisk. You can see that the code just after this is in comment now, and I I give here, I comment only this one. This is the multiple line comment, starts here and here it close. This one multiple comment. Both the statements are simultaneously commented in this form. Or I refresh it, click on once again, nothing has changed. So this is the multiple line comment. If I want to give message regarding this in the multiple lines comment, so likewise I want to give a message that this function is used for what purpose, or these functions. Now here I give the single line comment. This statement change my h1 id contents. This statement change this one, and for the second one I want to give, I can give this. For the second one, my h2 id contents. So here, instead of giving the single line comment, I want to use the multiple line comment. So I started it and there I close it. So you can see the above one is the multiple line comment and single line comment. Both the lines are uncommented now. These statements are uncommented, but this one I am using as a message, single line comment, and now it is previously it was previously I used single line comment for that one, and now I have changed to it multiple line comment. So this is all about the comment. So thanks, and you can also comment about this video. Okay.